Hey guys, it's Brad with the Get You in Shape program. We've got an 8-minute cool down, so just follow me. We're going to start with 40 seconds on each of these exercises. We're going to start with the hip flexor stretch. So push your hips forward, make sure your weight is in your front heel, and we'll start with our left foot forward. So all I'm doing is pushing that hip forward, working on those hip flexors. Yes, you also may feel a little in your leg on the left side. So what I want to focus on is tucking in that tailbone. So I'm not just pushing my hips forward, I'm also tucking this tailbone in, and I'm feeling it right here. I can move my arms up if you'd like. As we're doing this cool down, focus on your breathing. So I want you to breathe in, if you can, through your nose and out through your nose, and then slowly. So if you're counting, maybe 6 to 8 inhale and 8 to 10 exhale. Next one, we're going to pull that, put that opposite hand on the ground, and we're going to try to dive the elbow down that leg. So my left elbow is going to try to touch that elbow as far as I can if I can go to the ground. If you got that flexibility, you can bring that other arm down. Again, we're trying to just bring that elbow, the chest, shoulders, as low as you can to the ground. Again, working on that breathing, guys. All right, we're walking those fingers back. So pushing those hips back, walking them back. You're on your fingertips, and now we're doing the hamstring. So we're trying to push that belly button down to the ground. If you want other things, you want to try to bring your nose to your shoelaces. But the end goal is we're stretching the hamstrings, and you're trying to focus on pushing the hips back as your legs are straight. But toe is up. We're going to be transitioning to the other leg after this. We still got 10 seconds, but we're going to bring our right foot up. We have 12 exercises here, 8 minutes, so hang with me. So switching sides, you can bring that other leg up. So again, weight's in my front heel. I'm going to push that hip forward and work on my breathing. So I should feel right through my hips, that back leg. Okay, tuck in that tailbone, push your hips forward. You can feel that stretch. Again, if you want to add more, you can pull that arm up and back. You can reach over. I can feel it just holding this position. Good job. 10 seconds. We're going to put that opposite hand, which is my left hand, drive that right elbow down to the ground.
3, 2,
all right.
1,
go ahead and transition.
And go.
Don't have if you're not on the carpet or don't have a thick mat, just encourage you. There's small rectangle things you can find on Amazon, pads. You can just search it, let me know if you need it, but it's very small rectangle. You can put your knee on it. A lot of our clients have those that help with when we're doing stretches like this or a lot of exercises. Work on that breathing. 6 to 8 second inhale, 8 to 10 second exhale.
2,
Walking those fingers back, walk the hips back. Toes are up. If you want to reach down to the ground, you can. Try to grab that toe, you can. If not, we're just trying to pull that belly button down towards the ground. You should feel that nice stretch or uneasy stretch in the back of your leg. We're going to be laying on your back next, doing some pulling the knee in, working on our back next. Almost there. We got 15 more seconds. Again, we'll transition to your back and pull your knees in.
3, 2,
all right, guys.
1,
pulling your knees to your chest. We're going to move over to our left side. My right shoulder is back like an L. I'm making sure my shoulder's on the ground. I put some pressure on the top of my knee with my left arm. And I'll look over my right shoulder. And then I'm breathing. Big breath in, big deep breath out. Again, try to count 6 to 8 second inhale, 8 to 10 second exhale.
Three, two,
all right,
one,
come up to the center
and
go to the other side. So those knees are up to your chest. And then pull them down to the side, to the right side. Now my left shoulder stays on the ground like an L. You can look at my arm if you want. You're going to bend it like an L. My right hand is putting pressure on the top of my knee, and I'm working on my breathing now. We're going to be moving to the child's pose next, but we're going to be reaching over to our left side in the child's pose. So both arms are going to walk over to the left side.
3, 2, 1, and go.
So pull those hips back to your heels, and then I'm going to reach over to my left side and pull that shoulder down to the ground. And then go to your right side now. So my left arm is going to go with my right arm, and then pull that shoulder down. We're going to do thread the needle next. Show you what that looks like. Same spot.
3, 2,
okay, we're going to bring
1,
our left
and
arm
go.
through our right arm, and then I'm going to try to bring my shoulder down to the ground. Okay, still in that same spot, and I'm just going to sit on that shoulder with my chest. So you figure out what you need to do to feel that stretch. You're feeling that shoulder stretch. And then we'll switch sides, so bring that right arm through, palms facing up. Bring that shoulder to the ground.
We're
going to finish with
2,
some pigeon
1,
stretch. So
and
your
go.
right leg is going to be on the ground. I'm going to bend and pull that hip back, stretching those IT band muscles and my glutes. So some of you might be able to fall to the ground on this one. Some of you need to stand up. If you have any knee issue, you're just going to move your leg to where you can not feel it in your knees. You should feel the stretch in that hip. Got one more after this, guys. A quick cool down. You can always come back to this or do one of the other cool down workouts.
3,
all right,
2,
switching to the
1,
left leg. Last
go.
one. Switching to the left. So as you're finishing up here, guys, I want you to focus on every day trying to do some of these stretches. As we age, as we are active, we need all these mobility stretches. Again, we're working on our breathing. Almost there. We've got 15 seconds to go. Great work today, guys. So that was a quick cool
2,
down.
1.
Always come back to
Your
this
timer is
after the
complete.
workout or any of the other cool down exercises. You guys have a great one, and we'll see you next time.